everyone, my name is Samantha Cisneros. I'm super excited to be here with all of you. I'm pretty stoked about learning different camera movements in films. I think it's fascinating how camera angles and shots can create different emotions and perspectives in movies. So, with that being said, the movie I decided to choose was Waves, directed by Trey Edward Schultz. I think I said that right. um, so this specific movie had a significant impact on my life for various reasons. I thought about everything that this movie everything I thought about this movie was profoundly effective for the most part. I noticed that in the movie it changed aspect ratios, and I thought that was the best use of it that I've ever seen. In the movie, it kind of shows you how we're one decision away at all times from it dramatically changing our lives. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Life comes in waves. I understood the movie, like the name of the movie. I mean, I'm sure that's what they meant. So this resonated with me because I feel like my life is always going in spirals, and I just feel like sometimes I just can't catch a break, and I feel like that's kind of how it showed in the movie. Yet calming waves will approach eventually. So how do I say it? So life is a series of moments in the movie that perfectly encapsulates this. And I actually ended up watching this movie on my own one day. Not that long ago, actually, maybe a couple months ago. I watched this movie for the first time. I heard the ratings were pretty good, so I was like, oh, why not? Let's just give it a shot. So I did, and yeah, I was not let down. I absolutely love this movie. Um, and I noticed that there's a mix of love, there's a mix of grief, there's a mix of regret, hurt, sadness, and I feel like it's just this movie encapsulates reality. And I really like that because that's how I resonated with some of the characters. I found the structure of this movie very unique, and quite frankly, I found it very powerful. So, let me. Ah, sorry, I just got an email. Okay, so another thing about this movie that I would like to talk about that impacted me was, oh, definitely the soundtrack. The soundtrack definitely put the strings together for this movie. So how do I say it? So the soundtrack and the movie was both, well, the movie was beautifully shot. I loved all the sunsets that they, took like pictures of, not pictures, I'm sorry. Videos, I guess. I don't know how to really say it. But the soundtrack was incredible. Let's see. For instance, the music used in the film like evokes powerful emotions, and this honestly helped me connect with most of the characters from the film because I felt like I sort of connected with their experiences. Most of the songs in the film were um, made by Frank Ocean. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with him. He's pretty I feel like he's like kind of popular. No, no, no. He is super popular, but I know that there are a lot of people that don't know him. Anyway, his music is very versatile in the R&B industry, I guess. It's like a mix of soul and hip hop, obviously R&B, and I think his music um, helps amplify the emotional highs and the lows and experiences experienced by the characters. Um, so I think that the soundtrack definitely drew the audience in, especially me, into their deeper journeys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, I thought the movie Waves honestly leaves a lasting impact throughout its powerful storytelling, the emotional depth, the evocative soundtrack, and I definitely recommend, if you have not seen it, um, go ahead and give it a try. Thank you.